as well. We're going to start making some cold calls, warm cold calls. Anyhow, it's for rent by owner, for sale by owner Friday. We're going to get on the grind and make things happen. As always, I love streaming so you guys can learn as much as possible from what I'm doing. Ask me questions. I'm an open book when it comes to prospecting. So as I'm doing my thing, use the chat box, use the comments box to ask questions. Let me know how I can help you. I cold call for realtors nationwide. They hire me as their virtual sales team to do this for them. And I also train and coach realtors and their assistants to get better with cold calling. So anything real estate, cold calling related, I'm your guy. We'll just finish getting everything set up here. And as always, any questions you have, just use the chat. Join the group. If you're on Facebook, there's a link to the group. I'll put a link here in a second in YouTube so you guys can check that out too. It's my public group for my training program. The first 100 members get a call, their first call with me for free. And then I'll put the live link over here as well. So if you guys wanted to hop over to Facebook, you can. So one of my clients is part of this brokerage, and she's allowed me to use some office space to work out of, which is nice. So we're going to cold call for a little bit before everybody gets here. All right, we're all logged in. We're ready to go.
Hi, thank you for calling Husk Inc. Matthew and I are unavailable to take your call right now. Please leave us a message, a phone number, and a good time to call you back, and we'll give you a call back at our earliest convenience. Thank you. Have a great day. God bless.
So we typically don't leave voicemails. We're calling for rent by owners right now. So this is a business call. These are rentals that we're calling to see if they'd consider selling.
Hi, you reached Control. Can you get this owner now? Your name and voicemail.
So we're starting with the ones that are a couple weeks old. So these have been for rent for a while. They haven't filled it yet with any tenants. And so we're calling to see if they'd consider selling. Good morning. I was calling for Jesus or Mrs. Gutierrez.
This is her.
I was calling about your unit that you're renting over on Mac.
Okay.
Is this a residential or is it commercial?
It's a residential, but what listing are you looking at? Because our property is off the market. It's been off the market.
3950 Mac Road, number 228.
Yeah, but through what website, or how did you find out about it? Because it shouldn't be on the market as active.
Our assistants pulled it. Maybe it's old.
What was that?
My assistants pulled this. Maybe it's old information.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it might be. It's off the market.
Well, let me ask you, because this is why I was calling anyways. If you can get the price you needed, would you consider selling?
No, not at the moment. Thank you.
If you were to sell, do you have a realtor you'd work with?
Yes.
All right. Have a great day.
Thanks. You too. Bye-bye.
That's all we want, guys. We want to find out if they have somebody that they would work with. And if not, we create that relationship. In most cases, they're not going to be ready to sell right now. That's fine. We're building a relationship for when they're ready to do something. You do need to be a...
Hello.
Good morning, Jeremy Marquez over here at Berkshire Hathaway, calling to speak with the owner of 4501 May Street.
Speaking.
Did you get that rented or is it still available?
No, I decided to take it off the market.
Looks like, is it land or what is, I can't tell here by the description.
It's just bare land.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I'll get to the point here so while I have you on the phone and I don't waste any of your time. If you can get the price you needed, would you consider selling it?
No. I have a total pistol trees on the property right now, so I'm gonna hang on to it.
Okay, fair enough. What was your first name?
Ewa.
Ewa? Okay. I'm Jeremy. I work with the for Atherton team here at Berkshire Hathaway. Do you have any other properties you consider selling right now?
Just that one. But we just, me and my wife, we kind of talk about it. We just don't want to sell it anymore.
I know, I understand. If at some point down in the future you were to list it or buy some other property, do you have a go-to realtor you always work with?
Yes, I do.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Well, if things don't work out with that agent at some point or the agent's not available to help you, keep us in mind. That's why I was calling to just establish that relationship. Other than that, have a good Friday.
You too. Stay living.
Bye now. Well, you guys heard it. Not much, no room for us right now. On to the next. So we're calling for rent by owners right now. Good morning. This is Jeremy at Berkshire Hathaway calling about your property that you were renting in Jingle Springs.
I can barely hear you. You were cutting out. I'm sorry. Who's this?
Oh, sorry about that. Is that better?
Yeah.
Had you on speaker. Jeremy, Berkshire Hathaway, calling about the property that you're selling on El Camino. Oh, really? So you wouldn't accept an offer if we had somebody interested? Oh, well, congratulations. Okay, we didn't see that in my system. Otherwise, I wouldn't have called you.
When I did it, I just kind of took it off the market, So if you go check, you'll see that it's not on the market right now. But you probably have an old, when you were looking at it. It was about 18 days. It was all took, and I had a cash in my hand and in escrow, man. So
did you?
I should have went another 20 grand higher.
Anyway, did you get?
That's cool. I'm happy. Everyone's happy. The old guy's getting it. His family lives up the street. It worked out.
Did you get the 5 1/4 you were asking?
I ain't gonna tell you that. I'll let you see that one.
Oh, so it's still pending. So it's still pending. So would you consider backup offers? Well, that's nice of you. I hear you 100%. John, just before I let you go, do you have any other properties you need any help with? Well, now that you're selling this one, it's time to buy 2 more, right? We'll stay away from the capital. All right, John. Nice guy. So it's already sold. Not much we can do there, but good conversation, right? So I know my numbers. My numbers are if I have 5 conversations, we're gonna set an appointment. So it's all a numbers game, really. Yes, there's still work that needs to be done, but it's a numbers game, right? You got to make dials to have conversations. You got to have conversations to create relationships. You got to have relationships to set appointments. Simple. Try to keep it simple at least.
Hello.
Good morning. This is Jeremy, Berkshire Hathaway, calling for Clinton.
Hello.
Sorry about that. Is this Clinton? Jeremy calling from Berkshire Hathaway about the property that you had for sale a few weeks ago. Oh, so you wouldn't accept offers? Oh. So just give you a follow-up if we had somebody interested? Okay, fair enough. Quick question. Are you, at some point, if you can't get it sold on your own, going to list with a realtor? Gotcha. Well, good luck on getting it sold. So they took it off the market, not going to work with the realtor, on to the next. Something's going on with my speakerphone. They can barely hear me. So apologize if you guys can't hear both ends, but it is what it is. So we're calling 4 sale by owners. I thought I started a campaign for 4 rent by owners, but these are FSBOs.
To an automatic voice message system, 916768713 is not available.
I'm going to leave no voicemail. So with FSBOs, guys, these guys are trying to sell their property. They put it up for sale on their own, and I'm calling the ones that are a couple weeks old because it's been listed for a few weeks. So they've either sold it, they're frustrated because they haven't sold it, and then they're ready to sell and potentially would talk to a realtor. So that's when we create that relationship.
Oh,
Sorry about that. Is this Mr. Singh?
yeah, who's that?
Jeremy over at Berkshire Hathaway about the property that you're selling by owner.
Yes, how you doing?
Did you get that sold or is it still available?
It's still available. It's just a land.
Oh, it's just a piece of land. I see. Okay. Well, are you, so you're still accepting offers?
Maybe you didn't read it properly, huh?
Well, yeah, I did not read it properly. That's my mistake. Now I am looking at it. So you're still accepting offers?
Yes, I do. If you know anybody, if you want it, then let me know.
Yeah, we have a few people that are looking for lots like yours. So you're asking 550. What's the lowest that you'll accept?
Well, make offer and we'll see how it goes.
I mean, let's just be straightforward with each other so we don't waste each other's time.
Maybe around like 500 something.
You'll take 500.
Up to 5.
Okay, fair enough. And let me ask you this. If you're not able to get what you need in a certain period of time, would you list it with an aggressive agent to get you that 500?
Well, good question, but I just wanted to pay only 2.5%. I'll let you know.
I hear you. Well, because you're asking 550, you take 5. There's some wiggle room there, you know?
Say it again?
I said,
What's the commission? That's why
right, and you're asking 550, but you said that the lowest you'll take is 5, so there is a little wiggle room there if you were to list, is what I'm getting at. And I know I'm calling you out of the blue here, but I work with Jennifer Atherton. She's one of our top agents here at Berkshire Hathaway. And I was calling just to set up a time for her to talk to you. If we have a buyer, of course, we'd bring you the buyer. However, we have a strategy that's really aggressive that would get you what you need to net, and you won't have to worry about the commission. We'll be able to get you what you need. But what I was talking about was just setting up a time for you to talk to her. Yeah. Okay. I'll text you, and then we'll set up a meeting for you to speak to Jennifer next week. All right, Mr. Singh. Thank you. Boom, boom, boom. That's what you do with FSBOs, guys. In there like swimwear. So he's asking 550. He'll take 500. And when it comes to 3%, I mean, that's a $30,000 commission. So if we got him to 520, that's perfect, and he's been selling it for a couple of weeks. So he can't get it sold on his own. He needs help. So we're going to follow up with him, send him that text, and most likely that will be one that we'll be able to get a listing on. Apologize for you guys not being able to hear both ends, but it is what it is. My main focus is making these calls, not necessarily allowing you guys to hear everything, but I'm trying here. If you have questions, put it in the comments, and we can talk when I get to them. I'm just doing the admin work here, and I'm going to send him a text message. All right. So it's a hot for sale by owner. It's only a piece of land. However, it's $500,000. So we are going to move forward with that and see what we can do about getting that listing. Even though it's just a lot, that's a really good opportunity right there. Let me put a note here. Just sent him that text message. All right. Let's call him on Monday. Gonna set the call back up here in Red X. All right. All right. We are grinding. All right, let's get to the next call. All right, you guys ready for the next one? You guys ready for some more action? I know I am. Just gonna put a calendar. If you guys have questions, put it in the comments while I'm doing this admin work here. I already sent him the text message. first conversation. Actually, that was the second conversation. Appointment set. This is Jeremy with Berkshire Hathaway. All right, let's switch it up a little bit. Let's switch over to those for rent by owners. Save the FSBOs for a little bit later in the day. All right, let's switch it up, Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. Oh, that's right. All right, let's do this. I forgot. We removed the for rent by owners because RedX was having some issues. So we'll just switch over to expireds. Little his expired action. Expireds are fun. First thing in the morning. Why not?
Hi, this is Paul Greasover. Please leave a message. I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Did not mean to do that.
If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To listen to your message, press 2. To erase and re-record, press 3. To continue recording where you left off, press 4. Message erased. At the tone, please re-record. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 916896. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 91654138838 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Wi-Fi is moving a little slow this morning.
Please leave your message for 51068155820. Nothing has been recorded. Record your message after the tone. Simply hang up when done.
I don't know what's going on here. Having a little bit of issues with RedX this morning. For some reason, there was a filter that was set that didn't need to be set. So I'm just fixing that right now. So we're calling the right people. There we go. Looks better now. We're going to call these brand new expired listings. Brand new stylus.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
No voicemail.
Is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
Oh, come on, Jorge.
Forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 916914569 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Shout out, Ricky.
Hello?
Good morning. I was calling to speak with Janet. I was calling to speak with Janet or Raymond. Okay, thank you. Probably a tenant. Switched over to expired. So we're calling expired listings right now. Vibrate.
Forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 91638000413 is not available.
Oh, just got a text from that guy that I just called. Start a text conversation with him. He sent me one of those auto texts. Can't talk now.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 6. Por favor, deje su Please leave your message for 91681204554.
So this is a newer campaign. I have a new client here in Sacramento. I have a local client, and that's why I'm in an office, because part of my payment is office space. So I'll be working out of this office now. I'm not part of Berkshire Hathaway. It's just the agent that I'm working with is. So as part of my payment, I get a desk. It's pretty cool because I get to run my entire business from here, right? I like to have that structure to be able to go into an office and have my own space. It's pretty nice.
Hello, sir.
Eric, this is Jeremy with Berkshire Hathaway.
Yeah.
Calling about the property on Stroop Lane. Are you the owner?
No, we're not doing. We're tenants. We're in a lease till August.
I see. You know they're selling?
No, they took it off the market.
Gotcha. Well, have a good day. You may not know what's going on. Just a tenant. On to the next.
Hi, you've reached the Galleons. We're not able to take the call right now, but you leave your name, number, and a brief message. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thanks for calling.
All right, guys, I'm getting ready to wrap up this live session. Got to take care of a few things, run into a meeting. As always, thank you for tuning in. Hope you have a good Friday. Maybe I'll go live again a little bit later today. Let me know if there's anything that I can do to help. Have a good day.